Dave made this beat.
Welcome to Say Like a Champ, episode 322. It's your boy A-Dub.
And your boy Strizzy. Welcome back, Slap Fam. What's good? Welcome back, my brother. Know what I'm saying? I'm like Slap Fam. Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back, fam.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely got to give a big shout out to you, my brother Strizzy, for holding it down last week. 2 for 2, you know what I'm saying? Back to back on them. The Tuesday night big show and also secure the bag. So
yeah, good times.
Definitely appreciate you. And I also appreciate the Slack fam out there always supporting us each and every week and helping out with the comments as well.
For sure.
And we got some slackers in the building already tonight. We got moms in the building.
Yep.
We've got Pops, and we got Anthony Blessing as well. What's good? So, we've been talking about it for the last couple of weeks, but they were calling this the sports equinox yesterday, where you had literally all sports going at once. We got World Series baseball. We've got NBA that's come back. Tip-off was last week, which was super dope, and I want to get into that. We'll talk about that today. You obviously had Monday Night Football, and, we're right smack dab in the middle of the NFL season, week 8. And just a lot of stuff going on. And then Halloween this week, that just launches off the holidays, and it's boom, 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 back to back, just that quick 4 weeks apart between that and Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then New Year's is right after that. So 2025 is over, basically, y'all. Is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm feeling like. But it's a beautiful time to be a sports fan right now, for sure. But before we get into it, definitely, Strizzy, how you feeling, man? How you feeling about everything going on?
I'm feeling good, man. It's kind of funny. I did just start posting plays in general, but like I hit a sports equinox parlay last night. So
nice.
took a bet from each of the four games, and it hit last night. Shout out to my boy Otani, saying, coming through with the home runs, because that was the hardest one to hit, and he knocked out 2 of them. So shout out to the kid.
Yeah,
which we'll definitely get into the World Series later on in the show. But I'm straight, man. I have 2 YouTube channels. One of them's like just a regular shorts channel, and that one's got 3,000 subscribers. Then the anime one that I started earlier this year just hit 1,000. It's funny. I was like trying to get 1,000. You know what I'm saying? And then it just went like crazy, and it got like up to like almost 1,200 already. So it was like it hit 1,000, and it just kept climbing. So it went crazy. So that was some good news I just got yesterday. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, man, aside from that, everything's cool. How about you?
Yeah, everything's good. Just keeping up with everything that's going on, and just trying to get that work-life balance in. But definitely excited for for the holidays coming up, and just some time. But also excited for you, my brother. Because when did you start that channel? You started going hard with that channel like over the summer, probably.
Yeah, honestly, I started it earlier this year. I want to say like March-ish, maybe. And then like summertime, I started posting crazy, and I started doing like long form as well as the short, so a little bit harder, a little bit more editing, things of that nature.
Right.
And man, I mean, and I think what also helped too is I've been streaming a lot too. I've been going live on YouTube, and that's been really helping a lot too. So just getting like a gang of like new people seeing the channel, and truth be told, it's been a lot of positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not always you know what I'm saying? Not everything's positive in the world of social media. You know what I'm saying? Tons of trolls, especially on YouTube. So I mean, the fact that like pretty much everybody's been super positive on the streaming platform, as well as just the video comments, like, has been actually really, really dope. So I'm going to DreamCon this upcoming. It's got until summertime, so we got a while, but going to DreamCon this upcoming year with the RDC guys. So that's like what I'm really looking forward to. So that's all tucked away and everything, but yeah, man, it's been a fun ride. That's the one I'm pushing. I finally found something that's niche specific and really kind of pushing that one out right now.
And one of your passions too, like
exactly.
Passions.
Yeah, so it's definitely not work when I'm talking about anime. So that's for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I love it, man. Well, no, I'm proud of you. And if y'all aren't watching Strizzy yet, we'll make sure to drop the link in the comments to his YouTube page so you can be a subscriber there and check that out. Even if you're not into anime, my guess is I would be willing to bet you know somebody who is, and you can have somebody that you can share that with. So that would
if
be
you're not into anime, I guarantee you I can find something for you.
Yeah, that too.
Guaranteed.
That too. That's what's up. All right. Let's go ahead and start with the World Series since that game is going right now. I just checked into the third. The Blue Jays are up 2-1. They just took the lead in the top of the third, 2-1. Last night was a crazy game, 18 innings going into extra innings. Ant says I tapped out in the 16th inning last night, and for you, Ant, too, you're on a different time zone, so I think Ant's like a couple hours ahead of us too. So I can understand it got late quick. But that was a super dope game though, and like watching literally like 2 full games is pretty crazy. But the Dodgers came through with some gutsy pitching performances and some good defense as well, man. They cut down a couple Blue Jays base runners where I thought, oh man, if the Blue Jays would have played things differently, I thought the game would have been over sooner. But that's also the magic of being at home is you get to do the walk-off. And Freddie Freeman with the walk-off home run in the bottom of the 18th, much like his walk-off grand slam in game 1 last year. So now the first person ever with 2 walk-offs in the World Series. That's crazy to think about because that's literally like every kid's dream when you're like, it's the bottom of the ninth.
I know.
World Series, like home run, like so that's super dope. But yeah, what are you thinking about the series so far? Dodgers up 2-1 and going into game 4, which the Blue Jays are up so far. But
dude, it's been so competitive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you look at these 2 teams, and like obviously we knew the Dodgers were going to be here, and you know the Blue Jays actually started the season off a little rough and kind of turned things around, and their record actually ended up better than the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they essentially had home field advantage for this series, and it was 1-1. And then last night, this 18 innings, and the bench has been really competitive, and they're up now. You know what I mean? They were up yesterday too. You know, and some late game heroics, you know what I mean, and they came back to win that game, Dodgers. But yeah, man, it's been a really good series so far. The Blue Jays are really hanging in there and giving the Dodgers a run for their money. It's definitely not as easy as it was when they beat the brakes off of the Yankees last year. So you know what I mean. So hats off to the Blue Jays for really sticking in it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the series so far. I think the only difference that I can really tell is like the Blue Jays are just like so dependent on the home run, but they have a lot of power hitters. So when they're hitting the home run, like they're really hard to beat, but the small ball stuff is not as natural to them. And then the Dodgers, we already know, like you said, we figured they were going to be here. They have the top to bottom lineup, and they have the best player in the world, Ohtani. And so that brings me to my other question for the Slackers and for you too. Ohtani last night, 4 for 4, 2 home runs, 2 doubles, and then they walked him 5 consecutive times. So he did set a record for 9 times on base. That tied an MLB record, and that was the most ever in the World Series as well. What do you think, though? Do you think that teams should have to pitch to players, or do you think that they should have at least like a limit to how many times they can like intentionally walk somebody?
There's got to be a limit. It's bad for baseball, in my opinion. Like he killed them. I mean, I think the first inning double, 3rd inning home run, 5th another double, then the 7th he had another home run. Like, and then you talk about the games prior to that too. You know what I mean? Right? You know, knocked it smooth out the park. A couple of home runs in that game as well. I don't know, man. Like it's bad for baseball when you have someone who's iconic as Ohtani is. Like he's this day and age is Babe Ruth, and I know a lot of old heads come at me for this, but like he's probably the best baseball player ever. You know, he might be. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's early. Dude's only 31 years old, but when it's all said and done and he hangs it up, man, like I mean, this dude is a
people
monster.
Just don't. Like, obviously, right now, people aren't doing what he does. He's the only 2-way player. But even when there were 2-way players, they still weren't as good as him.
Like, exactly. Not to mention, he's still 60 bases a season too. So it's like, dude is, freak athlete. He's huge. He's quick. He's stealing bases. He's hitting home runs. Like, he literally does it all and better than everyone else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just – so when you have a guy of that stature and they're just – walking him intentionally 5 times or however many times it was for the game, like that's just not good for baseball. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to see Shohei Ohtani getting walked 4 or 5 times in a row. Like that's just, I don't care, you know what I mean? I don't care who you're a fan of. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand it. It's like the Hack and Shack, right? It's like, yo, we can't let this dude kill us. Like we gotta figure something out. So like I understand it, but that's actually a good idea, man. They gotta figure something out. Like there's gotta be you can only intentionally walk a guy twice. After that, we start. I don't know what happens.
You have so many, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's we're giving that team earned runs. Like if you guys are purposely walking this dude the way they did him, it's got to be something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just think it's bad for baseball. I see Mom saying he's part of the game, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. All right, I want to welcome in I want to welcome Grace. She says hello, and waves from Luna. She sees y'all, and Luna's got this so cute little wave going on right now. So hey, Luna. And so y'all got to see it, but also got to welcome in a very special member. Round out the panel right quick. Our brother Mad Marcus is in the building as well. What's good?
What up, Luna? I want to see Luna waving, man. That's our homie there, girl.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like she's like it's like her new thing for sure. So we'll send Marcus a video. We'll send him a video for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But what's good, man? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm sorry I was a little late. I had to do with Beecham. He has a fundraiser at Raising Cane's, so.
Oh, nice.
It's the one on 7th Street and not the Indian school. It's the one kind of a little ways down. I think it's Coulter or something like that, right before you get there.
Oh, okay.
If you say Team Beecham, you get 15% goes to United Health, the food bank. So nice. He's doing it starting today, every Tuesday until the end of November. So
nice.
Check it out. So he's in the competition. I forgot the MLB player name. They in competition together, so who can raise the most money. So nice. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. So that's where I was at just now. So
nice, but it has to be that specific location though. Is that
one? So today is that all day, and then next Tuesday I'll let you know. I'll send you the whole little thing. It's different ones you're gonna do. I think next week's gonna be in Mesa. So
okay,
this badly. So
that's what's up. Well, I always have an excuse for some chicken fingers. Did you get some? So yeah, do you like their bread, Marcus? Though
their bread. That's the only thing they have good is their bread. Their fries and their chicken. I shouldn't be saying that because we telling people to go there. I apologize. They got the best chicken. They got the best chicken. So yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how we felt. Yeah, I know how it is. I can't remember how we felt on Raising Cane's because I think they made it one round in our competition, but they didn't make it too far.
Yeah.
But that's what's up, Team Beecham. We'll make sure to get everybody plugged in with that information.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anthony West says maybe after the second intentional walk, they go to second base. That would be gangster.
That's a good one.
Marcus, we were just talking about Ohtani, the World Series, how they walked Ohtani 5 times last night. Intentionally walked him 5 times.
Yeah. I don't know where I've been at. I kind of missed this on game 3. I don't know where I've been at, but I was waiting for it. But anyway, I seen the highlights, and the highlights showed he had a great game. Then I see they went to like 17 innings. I'm like, how? Like I thought he killed it, but I guess he got them back in the game. I guess they were down. So,
yeah, they were down. He hit a home run to tie it up, and then after that, basically the Blue Jays were like, "We ain't pitching to you anymore." But he had 2 doubles and 2 home runs in his first 4 plate appearances, and then they walked him 5 times in a row.
And I seen Freeman. Did he hit the home run they won the game, or was it at the beginning of the game?
He hit the walk-off home run.
He has to be one of the it's certain players that has that thing about him. Like he was with the Braves, he won. You know what I'm saying? He did some dope stuff. Then he's with the Dodgers now. Did he win one with another team too? Or was it just the Braves?
Just the Braves and the
Okay, but I know he had a great story about his son though when he won the first with the Dodgers, right?
Yeah.
So it just
last year,
yeah. So it seemed like it's been long ago, but it was only last year. But he had a great story and the way he did it. Some players you just like, man, he's got it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for him. I hope his son's doing well too. So
yeah, same. He's a
What's
great
the series
guy.
right now?
So now the Dodgers are up 2-1 in the series.
Okay. They playing right now too, right?
They're playing right now. They're down right now, but
okay,
we'll see. Obviously, it's never over till it's over on that one. But yeah, I think it's going pretty good so far. The Blue Jays are definitely held in their weight, but I like the idea of after you walk somebody so many times, you got to go to second.
Second's nice.
Because that's the only thing. Grace was upset. Grace was upset. She's like, no. She's like, why? Like, why? Like, you should have to pitch to everybody that comes up. But obviously, we were talking about how it's like you can't really like, even if they wanted to be like, oh, I'm pitching to him, but you can still walk him, like just not intentionally. You know what I'm saying?
It would have to be an Ohtani rule though, because everybody won't get that privilege, So it has certain things. Maybe it'll be the Ohtani rule,
Yeah,
Ohtani rule. So.
If they did come out with it, that's what we call it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell. I mean, they were intentionally like out.
Well, they weren't even pitching to him. They were like, go, like, just walk over there. Which it is whack. But like Mom said, it's part of the game. But and Anthony Weston said they're gonna keep walking him until the guys behind him hit. Mookie Betts hitting behind him is pretty solid, but he hasn't had a great series so far. So
he almost had it. When they walked him, he flew one out. But it didn't quite far enough. It wasn't quite far enough. But he almost had it. And the funny thing is, I actually put some money on him to hit the home run to win it, and he almost got it, but he didn't get it. And Freeman got it in the next couple innings afterwards. I think that was
how much was the guy if he did it?
Oh, it was crazy because of where it was like $10 for like 120 or something like that.
Okay,
which is actually really big because a regular home run for him is probably like plus 400 or something like that.
Okay,
so it was big odds. I'll tell you that much. It was big odds.
That would have been cool to get the live bet, but yeah.
Oh, I know. I wanted it. He was close too. I was like, dang.
But Marcus, would you ever bet? You're just not into the betting thing, huh?
Yeah, I work hard for these dollars I got, man. So I don't want to just give it away. People say it's only $10 you get in, but the way I am, when I get on something, I'm gonna be in there just betting on cricket and stuff like that, and just badminton. And I might have my own thing, so I'm gonna stay away from the betting thing, man. I don't know anything about it. I know you guys try to help me. I don't want to know nothing about it. I'm good. And I'm surprised it's been going so long. I said maybe 2 years it'll be something gonna happen. They gotta take it away, but you have certain ones, like people. I mean, I don't say no names, but certain people doing something. You talked about that last week already.
No, that's why I wanted to segue into it too. This is perfect.
Yeah. So I just never got into it, but because not saying I'm gonna get in trouble, but I just feel like I'm gonna be kind of hooked to it, So I never gambled before, so I just feel like that's gonna lead to gambling. That's gonna lead to somebody calling y'all, hey man, just send me cash at $10, man. I'm at the casino right now.
I got to play.
Don't tell me hold something until Friday.
I got you, man. I promise. Eating wings and stuff,
I'm gonna get this rent money back and then some. No, I feel you, and I kind of with you too. Like the way it's getting so big, like part of me does think like, oh man, like at some point something's gonna happen to ruin it, but at the same time, they're trying so hard to avoid that because it's making them so much money. Like,
it is.
And it's like when you see these stories. I mean, and I want to talk about the Chauncey Billups things and the Damon Jones and the Terry Rozier. Like when you see these stories, like it's not surprising because it's like so easy for them to do like certain things. Like, and I get it's hard to fix a game, but when it comes to the prop bets. And it's like this player's gonna shoot 4 or more threes. Like they can control that pretty easily. Like. Whether they're going to do that or not.
But my whole thing, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Only thing I don't like about it is like Chauncey Billups did all that for $7 million. Like that's not a lot of money for you. So I'm thinking if it's like in the 70 mils, 100 mils, I can see that. But I just feel like those guys don't get enough. Like one player who I think 2 years ago he's out of the NBA because but I'm like, was it worth? Like, was it worth that little money you get in the long term you're gonna get? That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Even like the receiver from Georgia that he played at Georgia.
Yeah, Ridley.
Yeah, he got spent for a whole year. Was it even worth that? And to me, I'm just me. I got cousins, I got homies. Like, can you get them to do that? I don't understand why you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and it is so obvious now. Like, seeing the highlight. I don't know that the game was a highlight of him. You seen the Terry Rozier, the game he was doing. I don't know if that's a game he did that, but now it's gonna have you looking at like, was that pass really like that? Now you're gonna be looking now. You know what I'm saying? So it's things like that. I don't think it's worth it. And some people do. They get lucky and make some good money, but players like that, I don't think it's worth your career. Like, is Terry Rozier gonna ever be able to play again?
No. I'm actually hoping Miami uses this to like null his contract.
Okay,
they probably might be able to because he's not going to be able to. He's not. There's no way they're going to let him come back, especially after they gave Porter, who was like a lesser player, like they gave him the lifetime ban. So
who? His brother.
From,
his
Okay,
brother.
yeah. So like, and then like Chance Phillips, he's done NBA too, right?
Right,
Like,
and it's like you said, like you made plenty of money in your career. You're making all this money as a coach right now, and he was involved in some even crazier stuff with like poker games where they were like rigged, and they were like paying him like $50,000 to come and like be a celebrity to try to get more people to come to this poker game, and they had like X-rays in the table, and they could see the cards and all this. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, and you make, like you said, you make all that money, like. Even though they're not thinking about it like that, like you're literally betting all your money. You're betting your livelihood. You're betting your freedom on this. Like it's not just like you said, like what like could be worth it. Like at that point, you have the ability to make that money on your own.
Yeah, the only player, the only person I've seen is the situation was like Damon Jones. I can see he was an okay NBA player. Wasn't great, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing. I don't know if he's still married to Tina Thompson. He was married to her. Of course, she didn't make a lot of money either. So I can kind of see maybe he's trying to get some ins, but I just feel like I said at the end of the day, was it worth even doing that? So
right, because some of it was like he was just like dropping information. He's like, LeBron's hurt. And they didn't know, like the sports book hadn't adjusted for it yet. So like he knew LeBron was going to be out of a certain game. So he was telling people on the side, hey, get your money down now before the odds change or before people know, or like he was like dropping inside information like that.
So you think all this happened because somebody maybe didn't get something? They snitched on them or something? Because they had to be doing it. It ain't just started. So you think somebody snitched or something like that?
I think so. I think it had to be because with the FBI like getting involved, like they will go deep undercover. They might have even
let you go for a while.
Yeah, they'll let you they'll give you all the rope you want. And they'll wait. They're not going to rush it because when they know once they knock on your door, like they're going to get you. Like there's no, they got everything they need to put it down.
Some good information in the chat. I'm saying. One more thing I had to ask. Of course, the Glenn Robinson thing, not Glenn Robinson, Big Baby. Was he betting? They got in trouble. He went to jail for betting, or was that something they were doing? Something?
No, he did fraud. Like
it was insurance fraud.
Okay, yeah, he was doing like insurance fraud. Like he was having them like. Say oh, they'll pay for like a wheelchair or something. Like they were like getting the money back. Like doing like that was crazy too. And he's in jail right now for that. Which is
they still in there? I thought they got out by now.
No, I think he actually because his court thing was like long. I think he finally is in now, but he'll be out soon. But yeah,
it was like crazy. 3 of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that something similar happened in the NFL too, but it wasn't as it wasn't players like as known as or like with as big of a name, but yeah, Wesley got like 3 years.
Oh,
yeah.
Dang, I didn't know that. I thought he got like he gonna do a couple like a year or so he out, but 3 years. God,
yeah. I do want to jump on these chats. Unc, welcome to the show. Hello from Texas. We're just talking about the NBA scandal, most recent scandal. Pop said talking about Chauncey Billups. He made over $100 million and making $8 million per year. Stupidity, going to jail unless you plead. And that's the thing. They already put him out there on Front Street, so even if you plead out and you don't go to jail, you're never gonna work again. Like, you're done. Like, you can't.
He might be okay though. Yeah, he might be okay though. You know, so because he
just chill.
Like, was he already in the Hall of Fame or not yet? Because he's not going now if he's not in there, right?
I don't think he's in there.
So he's not going now. So, but I really think because he played a long career. He played in Denver. He made the championship. So I think if he never work again, I think he'll be straight. And I don't think I think he could get some other stuff going. But like I said, if it was like a person like Damon Jones like that, then I think he might. You know what I'm saying? And Terry Rozier, I don't think he made that much money either. So he gonna need to do something. You know. So we'll see how that goes. But I think
he is in the Hall of Fame.
He is.
I was going to say, I think
he was inducted last year, 2024.
Oh, so I think he's straight then. He should be good.
Mom said Chauncey was such a respected, happy guy, but now I was like, he's gonna have to go chill somewhere.
I never thought he would do something like that. He's like a guy had a good head on his shoulder. I never thought he would do something like that unless he needed some money or something like that. But
or something happened, because his too was like involved with the mob. Like I guess the mob was involved in these poker games, which is like, why are you even messing around with that type of people? But if they got him in a tight spot, he might be like,
he had to do it.
Yeah,
and I'm sorry, I'm not keep on saying stuff, but I'm trying to get more information. Y'all might know.
Yeah.
What's the situation with Gilbert Arenas in this? Like he said, I ain't snitching. He snitched. Does he have something to do with that? I know he got locked up recently too. So is it gambling with him too, or?
No, I don't know. I haven't heard his name connected to this. He did get
what you ain't see that? Like, yeah,
no.
They was like he snitched on. That's why I bring it up. It said a person must have say something. So he was a person they said that said something. So
oh dang,
and he was trolling a little bit too. So I don't know how much of it was real, how much of it wasn't. But he basically was like, "Oh, I ain't going to jail for nobody." That's basically what he said. So like he might have said something, but he basically said, "I'm not going to jail for nobody."
Pop said something. That's crazy. That's true. I'm gonna look it out.
Pop said he would lose Hall of Fame status and can no longer be invited to NBA events.
That happened. That stuff ain't worth it, man. Like,
yeah. But when it comes to the integrity of the game, and especially because they want to keep the betting partnerships, like that's the funny thing. They're talking about this scandal, right? And then the next commercial is for ESPN Bet. You know what I'm saying? Where they're like literally promoting.
Okay, Pops, that's what happened. Okay, I thought he had something to do with it. Okay.
Oh yeah, he was hosting illegal poker games at his house. Okay, so his was on the poker side. Sorry, not the NBA side, but
okay.
I don't know though. I wouldn't doubt if like he was involved at some point. I don't know, because somehow they got somebody on the inside. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I know snitches get stitches and all that stuff, but I'm sure if you have in a position to lose that much, you're like, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Self-preservation comes through all the time. So
I got kids and everything.
Right. You're like, yo, I ain't doing that for you. Weston said Terry has career earnings of 160 million. Dang, that's so crazy.
Yeah, his current contract's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but like he's making good money to basically sit on Miami's bench because he ain't been playing well either.
And you over here messing around with, trying to fix games and shave points and doing prop bets. It's crazy.
For tens of thousands of dollars.
Right. Like you're going to make like 20, 30,000, but you're going to lose 10, 15 million. Pop says maybe prop bets should be banned. So easy to do. I do think like that's the one thing, Pops, that would be interesting is like the prop bets would be easy to be banned, but that's what gets everybody going. Like I feel like that's their money maker. Like where people are building their single game parlays and the fantasy type stuff. Like I feel like that they love that because not as many people traditionally actually just like bet straight bets because the money's not as like it doesn't come as fast. So, a lot of people don't even like to do the straight bets as much anymore. Yeah. They like the props. So it's crazy though. Unk says gambling is super addictive. And it definitely can be. It definitely can be, especially when you've tasted success, right? And then you have a down and you're like, I can do it again. I can do it again,
That's why I ain't doing it, man. I ain't trying to call you Unc in Texas and be like, can you cash out me $5?
Right. I just need $17 and I'm going to pay you back.
I'll give it right back to you tonight. I just want one hit. Tonight. I might call you again 5 minutes later. Hey, it didn't do this time. I got a feeling this time it's going to hit for me.
It's ready.
4 is my lucky number.
Exactly. That's the worst though with the slot machines though, because like in Vegas, I do like to play the slot machines, but I also know that that's literally just paying to play video games. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
And people be like, it's warmed up, like it's ready to go. I just need to drop in another $100. Like, no.
For
real. Weston said they can ban it after my parlay hits tonight. He said he does. He said he's got a parlay going. He needs Muncie with 1 hit, Harden over 20 points, and Kawhi under 33 points. Those all seem very plausible.
Very plausible.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. But yeah, I do think it's weird. But I do think it's scary for the sports leagues because the more this stuff comes up from the underground and the more people learn, the more people want to know. And I'm sure there's so much going on, even more so than what we see or hear about. And maybe this is just like the beginning of a thread that they're going to start to pull on and unravel even more stuff. But yeah, for now, that's the developing story on those guys, and we'll see how much it goes. But the FBI too, they said it was like 31 people that they arrested in connection with this whole thing, but they named those 3. So I'm assuming those are like the 3 biggest names that we know for now. But
more to come. Trust me.
Yeah.
More to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hopefully they don't be stupid and they stop now. Like you already gonna get caught. Just stop now.
Right.
You never know. They might keep on going.
Because that's the thing. Like for now, I think the NBA can weather it. But if it starts coming out bigger names, like if the King was involved in some stuff like that, if certain people
he too smart though. Now it was back in the day, Pops when Jordan was playing. I think Jordan when he got put out because we all know.
Oh yeah, he got
Jordan and Charles.
Oh, 100%. Him and Chuck.
So we know. Thank goodness it wasn't legal back in ¡95.
LeBron's
Right.
his whole career.
Mike might be still just not getting out this week. We know. I'm not gonna. I said on air before what his gambling did, but I'm gonna keep it right there. But we know Mike.
That's funny.
And speaking of Mike, has he commentated yet? I thought he was gonna be commentator. Like I haven't seen him on.
Yeah, I haven't heard him. I don't know if he went.
He's picking certain games. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe the games ain't been good enough.
Probably.
Well,
I thought he was a commentator.
Let me see.
Probably cost too much. He probably only gonna be on a handful of games the whole season.
Oh, okay.
It says he's making his debut in October 2025, but yeah, I don't see that he's.
He got time, so maybe this week is coming up. Maybe Halloween he'll pop up.
I feel like I've watched every televised.
Sorry, Pops. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but Pops, you know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah,
your goat would have been in some trouble. You know it, Pops.
He said Mike was on the NBC thing, so he's not.
I seen that, but I thought he was on a court. But I should have known it was too good to be true, though.
Yeah, first night. See, I was mad because
he had one time and he already okay. I thought he was doing more than that, but okay. I'm gonna go back and watch the whole thing. It seemed like it was pretty good though.
Yeah, I want to see what's up because, NBC and this whole NBC and Peacock thing messed me up because I was on a plane and I was trying to watch the tip off the first Lakers game, and of course the game before it went into overtime, double overtime.
Cool.
But it's funny because like every single time I'm waiting for the Lakers game, it's the second of a back to back. I always end up missing the tip off because the other game takes so long. Marcus says, Unc says, don't worry, Marcus. I make it big financially. That only means we. Well, there you go. Okay, cool. We
bring us with him. Same here. If whoever do it first, we taking care of the Slack family. We all in there. Okay.
Right. You know
exactly.
it.
All in. And Pops, when we do it, Pops, all I want you to get your payment, Pops. You gotta say who the GOAT is. I know it's gonna be hard for you, but you gotta say LeBron is a GOAT, and I give you your check. If you can't say it, I give it to you in payments. I'm gonna give it to you in payments.
There's only one way to get the lump sum.
Yeah, you do all of it, and the payments might be dollars. You know, so if you really want to get it, Pops, you gotta say LeBron a GOAT.
You're gonna have to admit
you heard it here first. We're gonna come back to the segment, okay? We love you, Pop.
Can you imagine though? We have the badass studio though for sure. We'd be having everything.
Gilbert Arenas won't have nothing on us.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Exactly. Weston says Wemby is the GOAT. Man, he is doing really well.
He's pretty good, man. We see how long it's gonna last though. It's on October.
Bro, I just if that kid can just stay. I want him to just give me one full season, bro. He could just
no amount. No amount. I believe that's a lie, and I determine that's a lie. It is an amount. It's an amount that make you say it. Yeah, it's
zeros.
Okay,
that's funny.
I have August come talk to you about it, and then you come in that room and say it. You can't say no to the grandkids.
True. August would be like, Grandpa.
Oh, just put your pride aside. Put your pride aside.
I need that bounce house, Grandpa.
Exactly.
Grandpa, I need that bounce house.
Permanent bounce house. Get the bounce land.
Not just on the birthday parties, Grandpa.
Right. He said no amount of money. That's funny.
That's real funny. He's determined, man.
But no, Wemby, I feel you guys. I want to see it over a full year, but I do think he's finally growing into his body a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Getting some grown man strength. And that is going to be scary. Yeah, because he is hooping. It
still looks funny though how he dunked. Like he got to like stop himself.
Like,
you know?
Yeah, because he's literally like too tall. Like
man, it's like crazy.
But it's like you know how that is when. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm fault. I was gonna say like I was watching the game that they played against the Mavericks, and he was making Anthony Davis look like a child, bro. He was killing him all game, and it was funny because Anthony Davis jokingly came out and was like, "The NBA needs a height not a height requirement. We say a height, height max." Basically, because he was just like, we can't do nothing to him. Like he was just killing us. Like he murdered them. He killed them bad. Like every which way, point through. Like, they couldn't stop it. Couldn't touch him. So like it was funny. Then even the following game killed it that one too. Almost had 50. So I don't know. They got the Suns coming up. I think that upcoming weekend it's gonna be ugly.
Are they gonna be here?
Yeah, I think it's here.
I think I might. I think we have to get that lucky $50 ticket again, man.
I want to go.
I want to go now too. I want to go now too, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna wear my Iceman George Gervin jersey, man. Let's go.
There you go. There you go. That's dope. That's one of the great nicknames too, for sure.
Yeah, Iceman. It's cold.
That's gangster.
Did I miss the football segment?
No, we didn't talk football yet. We got to talk football.
I know both of your teams. I know we slowly get in there. I know we had a rough week. Y'all was in my prayers. I want y'all make sure y'all go to sleep. I slept fine. You know, I'm just saying, man. You told me to come on this other side. Hey, I got a side over here for you. You take a little break. Sometimes you need this rough time. You can take a break. You're not leaving. Just come sit with me, and the peace over here is crazy, man. Anytime you want to,
is diabolical.
Hey, if you ever want to come and just take a seat with me, one Sunday, sit with me a little bit, and yeah, man. I know it's hard, but
I appreciate you saving me a seat over there. If this defense keeps playing like this, if they don't fire Matt Eberflus, if they don't do something, I might have to take maybe 1 week break. You know,
yeah.
Bye week is coming up still, so maybe the bye week will be.
Nah, you can't. That don't count. You can't do it. No, you got to be
one out.
Because I'm telling y'all, the Chiefs is coming, man. You remember what the bet was? I think I'm gonna be safe over here again. I'm just saying, man.
Thanksgiving Day is the day we make the triumphant return. That's what it's supposed to be. Hey. It's looking like it might be.
And I'm telling you now, if it happened, I'm in there, you know. So you're gonna see.
I'm rooting for it, dog. You know how I am, but like we've talked about many over the years. There have been many of Thanksgiving ruined as well.
Ruined, man.
No, but yeah, the Cowboys, like it's rough, man. The offense is still pretty solid, but anytime they play a team with a good defense, they can't score every time.
Yeah,
and the other team is going to score every time. So
yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, it makes it really rough. Anthony West is going to be at that game.
Hey, and I'm you know I'm one of your protectors, dog. I'm too far away from you, man. Do not go in there with all that cheap stuff on, man. I understand you can wear a hat or something. Don't go in there with all that stuff. But you're in Dallas, bro. Don't go in there with all that because I don't want to have to come down to Texas, and you know what I'm saying? So just be careful, man, because they're not doing good this year. And you go in there with all that stuff.
He likes the trouble. He was walking around with the Lakers jersey in Dallas after they traded him.
Man. Just be careful out there, man. You're the oldest, definitely. But you know I'm the fighter of the situation. You my bro, man. Be careful out there.
Pop said that's expected to be the highest rated game ever. Dang, that's crazy.
Really? Dang.
There'll be a lot of people watching though, and it's in that prime spot. So
if they gotta win a couple of games for them too, because if they losing like they're losing, I don't think it's gonna be the most watched game.
True. Might be the most watched first quarter, you know what I'm saying? First half. Then after that, everybody's going for dessert, you know what I'm saying? Second plate, you know.
Yes.
I don't know. We'll see. But I'm it's still exciting to watch as long as the defense makes a stop or two, you know. But yeah, it's rough like when it happens like Sunday where they literally couldn't stop anything.
It's for you and Pops. This question, like Max Crosby is doing what Earl Thomas did. Like they begging to come over, and like is gonna be another one he don't go get. Like I don't like this dude is on another team talking like this, and he's not in the locker room yet. Like I don't understand that part. Do you want him, or you don't think you should need him? What do you think?
Well, I think I want him because it would help. But I also think like they need a lot more. Like, and the edge rushing is a problem, obviously, because you lost Micah. But what they really need is like a safety and a linebacker. Like, they need some other things. So I do hope they try to do something at the deadline. But from what I understand, though, they tried to call about Max Crosby and they tried to call about Trey Hutchinson, and they weren't trying to deal with them.
Okay. Yeah, Raiders did shut all trades for Crosby down. They basically told everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the Bengals with Trey Hendrickson, apparently they said no as well. So
if you had a pick, bro, which one you want?
I'd like Crosby. Even though they're still both very productive, but Crosby, there's something a little bit crazier, a little bit extra.
Something
I need
about
somebody like we talk about. We need somebody a little with some nastiness, some fire.
Yeah.
You know? So so we'll see, but I do hope they make some moves at the deadline. They got the Cardinals on Monday Night Football next week. And that's another one that's like it could be a tough game because the Cardinals' offense is good enough to
Nah,
score.
they get that one, but they haven't beat the Cardinals in like 4 years since they've been playing. So
even when it's like when Dallas,
like I think was it last year?
Yeah, last year.
I went to the game. I'm looking like they was 3-0 at that time too.
Right.
And I'm looking like it's an easy game, and I'm like, what is going on here? You know, that was that broke me though. I ain't gonna lie. Walking to my car, it had to be the longest walk to my car ever. I could not believe what had just happened. That year, I'm like, we're gonna do good this year. We're going 4-0, easy game we win, and I'm looking like. So you never know, man. Monday night, you never know what happens. So we'll see.
Yeah. Y'all lost to us. You definitely never know. Y'all lost to us.
But see, y'all have a solid defense. We were on the road, and like we make every offense look good. We make every offense.
I will give it a ban. Like we do have. I love this coaching staff. Like coach has been great. We have one of the best offensive lines in the game, and the running game is straight. But I'd say that like pass wise, like. I know I picked the Panthers to win that game, but I didn't think we were going to win that game.
Yeah,
Anthony, that's hilarious, dog. That's funny.
It is. It's a stimulus package for real. It's like you need to get right. Just come on, play the Cowboys, and you're gonna be feeling like a Pro Bowler by the end.
But the crazy thing about it, the Commanders, though, sorry, pals, the Redskins, they didn't look good. I thought they was on eat too with Debo. Cause Debo always killing us, but. I don't know,
it's weird about that one because it's like the familiarity. Like that's they played the Eagles really well too.
True that.
We had a plan for them, but like any other team that we're not normally against and we don't know what to do, like we never play the Broncos. Like, and that is one thing that really does irritate me. I don't mind that we lost the game as much. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't try a really long field goal. They had 2 different chances to try like a 70-yarder, and our guy hit one and at Mile High. Yeah. He would have set the record. So that could have been something we could have taken back and been like, oh man, at least you know what I'm saying, we got a 70-yard field goal or something. But
I remember the different cooker like years ago, he had the longest one. I think it was 63 yards he did in my house. Like it was like crazy, like 63 yards, that's crazy. But now it's like that's not even like a crazy thing anymore, you know. So
I know
they should have gave him a shot to do that though.
That's my biggest disappointment from the game. Even though it should be the final score, but it was really that I was like hoping to see a long field goal. And there was 2 different times, but Dak threw an interception on the one chance that they
can't do that.
Yeah, if it would have been incomplete or whatever, like, or we just like do a little draw or get a few yards or whatever. But
I must say too, I'm surprised. I haven't heard Michael Parsons this year. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't think he hasn't having a great year over there. So
I think he only has like 4 sacks. He did have a game where he had like 2.5 sacks, but a bunch of other games with no sacks.
I think you put that voodoo on him. So
I tried my best.
Yeah, I think it's working.
I tried my best.
It's working. I just knew he's gonna have 18, 20 sacks this year with that team.
Quiet. Yeah,
but he ain't.
Honestly, I feel like the Packers as a whole they're underperforming. It's not even just him. Like it's weird because like I
don't know. He said number 1 seed right now. Triz.
No, they are. Their record is okay.
They are, but when you watch the games, like you just almost expected them to just be these juggernauts. Okay. And like right now, to me, I'm like they're not gonna beat the Chiefs. They're not gonna beat the Eagles. Like right now, to me. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, and it's weird that like they've done well, but like. They lost to the Browns and they tied the Cowboys, and that's their and they won every other game. But it's like those are the teams that you're struggling with. It's like weird, So it's something inconsistent there,
for sure.
Which I don't mind at all. You know what I'm saying?
Steelers aren't legit, so I'm not even really counting that game.
Yeah, he had a breakout game against the Steelers, but he isn't getting a lot of sacks. Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to look at the scoreboard though. Other ones we do got to give Jets props for getting off the mark. They did get
it's crazy.
I was the only person who picked them this week, and they came through.
Oh dang!
It's crazy how I guess I'm not an NFL player or anything like that, but it's crazy how that one win, even though that season's over, they was really happy to get that one win. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's something we don't know. But
losing hurts.
Okay, I just
and you just don't want to be like associated with that. Like you're a winless team. Like y'all didn't win one, So like I feel like that's just a breath of like, okay, at least we got one. We might have the second worst season ever, but we won't be the worst.
And two birds to the Jets owner too, talking about Justin Fields like he's the problem. Like ain't no way.
Yeah, which I'm glad. I feel happy for him that he came through and he had a pretty good game. After they basically gave up on him and talked crap about him too, benched him, did the most. But speaking of
they
that,
should have beat Green Bay in week 1. That was the coach's fault.
Yeah.
That wasn't on Justin Fields. I'm like, not to mention every single quarterback who's left there is prospering right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, aside from maybe Geno, but obviously it's the Raiders. But like, that's not, so again, that's not his fault too. The Raiders are just a shitty organization as well. But every other quarterback is balling right now. It's them, it's the organization, it's the owner, it's the GM, it's the Jets. It's not just Justin Fields. So I just had to stand up for Justin Fields real quick because man, he was talking mad shit about him. It's not all his fault, in my opinion.
Right. Moms did say congrats, Steph. Yeah, so Stephanie Washington won this week with 11.
Nice.
Speaking of another bad team where quarterbacks go to die, when is the Dylan Gabriel experience over? Something's up with Shedeur, though. I feel like I honestly feel like they're waiting for Deshaun Watson to come limping back in the game somehow, but I don't feel like they're gonna give Shedeur Sanders a chance. I don't think they are either. They don't like him. They don't want him. Like, I don't know like why they even end up drafting him, because since they drafted him, they were looking stank face. You know what I'm saying? They weren't even excited. Yep. But I don't know. Weston says he has to get in at some point. I just don't see it unless Gabriel gets hurt and they have no chance. Or they have no other choice. Yeah. So I don't know.
And it's gonna have to happen, like you said, before Watson comes back, because he's going straight to position number 1 when he does.
Right.
So he gonna play this year?
So now I guess they said his rehab is going well. I guess the massages have been working, and he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. Actually, this year he has a chance to. So, I don't know. We'll see. I rooting for Watson. Like, I feel so bad for him. I mean, I'm happy for him that he got his guaranteed money, but like, and I shouldn't say I feel so bad for him, but like, I just don't like the way it all happened where he just started.
Don't say happy when you say Deshaun Watson. Don't mention the word happy nowhere in the sentence.
Yeah, something's working, Unc. I don't know, but yeah. So apparently he's got a chance to come back. I just was like, man, the way he played, and then the way he played so badly when he went to the Browns, I was like, that's just like so bad. Like, that's just. Is he still
gonna get the 250 he was guaranteed? Is that really gonna? Yeah. He gonna get all that?
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get it all.
Even though he got hurt and all that, it don't matter. He getting there. Guaranteed.
Which is probably why they're like, we might as well come back out there. Like, we got nothing else.
I'm giving. Hey, we like Denzel said. I'm gonna leave here with something. So he gonna have to get out there. Like
Man, if it were up to me, he'd be out there playing on a bumper
right now, bro. Right now.
Exactly. Give you all that money.
Get him out there. Get him out there. He'll be okay. He got 250. He'll be okay.
Yeah. It's so funny. All right, my last one I was going to throw out there for NFL topic, though. How are we feeling about the Colts being the number 1 seed and best record in the league?
I want to see how they do in November. Like, if they lose one more game, then I think they're legit. If they lose 2 or 3 more in November, then I'm like, they was too early. But the division is trash, so they can't. So they have to at least only lose one more game in November. If they go to November 1 loss, I think they're legit. But I told y'all, go back in there, man. I told you about Daniel Jones, dog. I've been saying it, man. So
I actually agree, man. I think they're legit right now for a couple of reasons. I think the defense has really been steady. They give up some points too, but it's been all right. But the offense has been phenomenal. They have one of the best offensive lines in the league, the best running back right now, because Jonathan Taylor is he's an absolute monster.
Man, like we forgot about Taylor.
He had that one down year, one injury year. He's like, I'm good. Yeah,
he's not even doing it quiet. He out here steamrolling, dude.
He get in there.
And he dies, man. Like, it's not even just fluke stuff. Like, he's looking really good, and he's dishing out to everybody too.
Yeah, he running a little. We have to. He's a quarterback though. He is.
Quarterback, so I gotta give it to him, man. Like the Colts as a whole right now look actually really good. Are they gonna go super far?
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're still young, but
he out for the season.
This was bad news.
Broke his ankle. Snapped it.
Oh, I thought he's had a high ankle sprain. I didn't think it was gonna be the whole.
Yeah, he had surgery. I think yesterday.
Man, they was doing so good with them. Like, even though they wasn't doing good, they were it was good to watch.
They're fun to watch. Yeah, they're fun to watch.
God, that sucks, man.
They don't even have. They don't. So they lost Neighbors and Scat for the season, but they're gonna be.
Neighbors out for the season 2.
Yeah, he's been out since like week 2.
ACL.
Yeah.
Wow, where was I at?
I don't know.
Oh.
but yeah, man. But they're gonna be a fun little trio to watch. They got to keep them together for sure.
You got
They got to do whatever they take to keep those two together because they're gonna be fun to watch. Unfortunately, I know that's against your boys, but they're gonna be fun. They're gonna make the Giants somewhat relevant again.
Yeah, exactly. At least competitive, fun to watch. So
yeah.
But yeah, no, I like it. I want the division to have some stuff going on.
Yeah.
So I just wish Saquon Barkley would have left the division instead of going from the Giants to the Eagles because he's still a terror though. And he finally looked like his old self this week. He had a great week, and that's not what we needed because I was hoping the Eagles were going to fall off a little bit harder, but they look like they're
they're feeling like they're trying to. It's funny. I think the Eagles are kind of low key doing what the Chiefs did last year. They're just like, we just need to get to the end. You know what I'm saying? We're not giving you too much on offense. Defense is going to help us, get there. And then they kind of reminded everybody the last 2 weeks, like, don't get it twisted. Our offense is still our offense because Jalen Hurts has looked great these last 2 weeks. So I think they just kind of gave us a reminder of just like, we still the defending champs. So don't count us out. But I think they're just trying to get to the Super Bowl. That's all I gotta do.
Yeah. Unk says freaking Cowboy fans are acting full week. And that's the thing that the Cowboy fans will do is like, but that's what's been so bad about this season. They're definitely inconsistent. You have one great game against the Commanders, you're like, yeah, see, we back. Our defense ain't so bad. And then you go out there and lose 44-24. It's like,
yeah.
All bad. Weston said Chiefs blowing teams out now. And he did say that Colts play at KC in a few weeks. That should be a good game.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
But yeah.
Rice back?
Yeah, he been killing.
Really? Okay, I ain't check him out. So.
And they've been giving it to him too. Like he came back and they started.
Oh, they played yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They who they played again?
Yeah.
Oh, he beat them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which was a kind of a weird game. It was started slow 7-7, then they ended up winning 28-7. So, yeah. I don't know, but I am looking forward to Cardinals Cowboys on Monday Night Football next week. But I'm with you, Marcus. Even when we're supposed to beat them, we don't. So I'm not looking forward to it. And that's Grace's team too. So,
dang,
the Cardinals.
Come on, girl. I thought she already transferred, man. What's going on?
I'm working on it. It's been a slow process.
You ain't doing a good job, man. You're not doing a good job. I'm gonna let you know. You do everything else great, but man, you
dog, you on the bench yourself. I can't even. You've been lifelong. I can't even keep you on the squad.
Man, I'm telling you now, man. If don't ever be around that wearing Cardinal stuff, man, you have to. Man, you're in trouble, Pop. Man, I don't know.
No,
if I see Luna with any of that Cardinal stuff and saying "Go Cardinals," the disappointment.
She don't have no Cardinals. She got Cowboys only. But,
okay, all right.
But Grace,
that's what you put down.
Grace is gonna be breaking out her Darnell Dockett jersey, I think, or something.
Oh Lord, where's that guy right now?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So it's time for an update, but it's a process.
I love Darnell Dockett though. He's a character, bro.
I'm gonna go to Walmart and get me an Adrian Wilson jersey. I know they have one there.
Oh man, I think as long as it's not Murray, we're good. But Weston said I was thinking about it, but these tickets are outrageous. He said the tickets are cheap to that game. Dang, onto the Monday night. That's whack.
Yeah.
It's weird, but I guess it depends on how the traveling team does too. Because the Cowboys fans or the Cowboys games, a lot of people travel to those too. Like a lot of the away teams, people too. So, but that's what's up. We'll be back on Thursday for Secure the Bag. I was gonna check really quickly on the World Series. Do you have a score on that one?
Adrian James.
Let me see real quick.
I'm gonna get me a Beanie Wells. How about that?
Beanie Wells. Go way back. 2-1 still into the 6th. So Dodgers are down. But probably before next Tuesday, we will have a new World Series champion of the way it's looking. So we'll definitely be recapping that on next week on the big show. We'll do our picks on Thursday. And You know, I still got a Dexter Coakley. See, we go way back. You know,
Dexter Coakley, golly,
yeah,
he was like 4'6", playing linebacker, middle linebacker, man, killing
had heart.
too, man.
He had heart.
Nobody could see him coming, man. He was doing his thing. That's
Exactly.
when the Cowboys was trash. I'm sorry, Dexter Coakley. That was a terrible team. And then we knew we wasn't going to the playoffs or Super Bowl back then. Like we have no hope. We was looking to get a win.
Yeah. It's more fun to watch that way though. You know what I'm saying? Just want to see your guys go out there and scrap, and every once in a while.
Dak, like we didn't expect Romo that last against the Packers, but when we got Dak and Zeke, we were like, "Oh, we back. We should win this every year."
Yeah,
I missed those Dexter Coakley days. There was no pressure on us, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't on ESPN as much back then. Who was the quarterback then? Was it Ben Testaverde?
Vinny Testaverde at one time. We had Quincy Carter though. That was my guy.
No,
too.
what was the other guy from the Seahawks? He was there. No, not the Detroit Lions. Remember that quarterback? He was there for a long time, and they came Kidner.
Oh yeah, John.
You remember?
Yeah, like a year and a half.
Man, I mean, we got them washed up quarterbacks. Man, came through there, man.
That's when the coach said, like, I can't just dial 1-800 quarterback. Like, he's like, I need somebody out here.
Oh man, that's when Darren Woodson was doing his best. He was just killing himself out there. That was his 17th year playing. He was out there still playing. He's our best player on the team.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, you should retire, Darren Woodson. Just retire.
Clint
he
Stoner,
did play.
I remember Clint Stoner. I was like,
I don't remember
maybe
Clint
this guy.
Oh,
He only started a couple.
I remember Ryan Leaf, dog. He thought he was bringing the Cowboys back to the Super Bowl.
Dog, Ryan Leaf's whole career was a shame. The fact that we ever even brought him on was bad enough, you know. But yeah, it's pretty bad. That's why I love Dak. When people get down on Dak, I'm like, but you have to.
It makes you want to love him again, man.
Like, come on. After Troy Aikman, you know what I'm saying? There was some dark days. Like there was a
dark, like midnight dark.
Exactly. Like Wesley Snipes, like, you know, twin brother darkness. Like it was bad.
And, he's on piano.
And it's like, dang, yeah, Quincy Carter, Drew Bledsoe, yeah, Drew Henson. I rooted for Drew Henson. He had a little flash in the pan. He was a Michigan man too. So, but yeah, it's you know what I'm saying. We've seen worse days, so we ain't worried over here. All right. I also wanted to really wish on the way out too everybody a happy Halloween. It's a Friday night, you know what I'm saying? It's a spooky night. Everybody be safe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you check the candy and stuff like that. Don't take nothing too crazy, and and have a good time. Marcus, are you going to be dressed up? You know, that stuff.
I'm gonna be every year a free black man. That's gonna be scary, man, right here. So,
especially with a mind of his own. You know what I'm saying? That's something I don't want to.
I might just walk around with a bat and just be Batman too. So
there you go. You could be Batman. What about you, Strizzy? Are you gonna do One Piece somebody or?
No, I got one of them inflatable costumes.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Doug? Hey, Doug, what you doing? I know you gotta do something. I know Luna. What's she gonna be? Little Bumblebee or something?
Well, Luna's got a lot of different options.
I know she do. I know she do.
So
she may be gonna change throughout the night. Just go in the closet and change and come back.
Yeah,
got you. That'd be dope.
We might have to do a couple. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But I don't know. But we'll definitely be posting. Stick to her Instagram for that for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out.
So, all right, y'all. We'll go ahead and get up out of here. That was Say Like a Champ episode 322. But until next time, it's your boy A-Dub
and your boy Strizzy, man.
Taco Tuesday, man. Peace out.
Peace.